Good morning, beautiful people of God, and welcome again to Daily Oil Devotional Family. Thank you so much for being part of this family. We love you so much, and we say, may God bless you all. So, today we are continuing with the series we started since Monday titled How to Find Our Purpose, Calling, Destiny for Life. Because it is the will of God that all of us should walk in our purpose and destiny for life. So we have done first step, second step, third step. Today we are looking at fourth step. So I want to encourage you, if you have not listened to first step, second and third step, don't miss any, don't skip any, because they are power pack and God will surely speak to you through those steps. So today we are looking at fourth step that says exposure. Yes, exposure. I know you might ask yourself, what have exposure have to do with identifying my calling and purpose for life? Did she really say exposure? Yes, exposure. Do you know that trying and gaining exposure constantly empowers you? It helps you to grow. It molds you. It shapes you. It opens your eyes to certain things. You see, the food you eat today, the way you dress, the way you speak, your decision making is as a result of what you are exposed to. You will never go beyond your exposure. You will never know what God called you to do if you are not exposed to it. That's why, if you want to get your purpose and plan for life, you have to be hunger for exposure. You have to try new things constantly. Because when you try new things, when you expose yourself, it helps to broaden your thinkings. It teaches you many things. It makes you to see how life is, that is not about what is happening in your certain environment. It makes you to know how others think. It opens your eyes to a wider opportunities. Exposure, trying new things, often, constantly, being a student of new thing, learning new thing, exposing yourself to new things every day. When we are talking about exposure, trying new things, we are not talking about you borrowing money, go to Hawaii, or borrow money, go to Dubai or to different countries because you want to get exposed. No. If you have money to do that, glory be to God, you can do that. But if you don't have money, start with where you are. Expose yourself to different places in your country, in your cities that you have never been. It might be leaving your city, your present city, to another city that may not even cost you a lot. It might be eating from new restaurants. Saying, no, I'm not gonna eat in this old restaurant again, I have to try another restaurant. You might expose yourself by trying to read a new book, go to seminars, dress differently than how you normally dress, do different things. That's what it means to try new things and to expose yourself. Do you know why? Because you never know if that meeting you want to attend, you are attending, will expose you to the business idea you have been praying, asking God how to start, whom to start with. You never know if that book you will read will expose you to idea of your calling and purpose. You never know the people you meet in a new restaurant, if they are your destiny helpers. So that's why you have to be constantly exposing yourself to a new thing, learning new things, read new books, make new friends, read news, and expose yourself to wider knowledge. Because all these things is where you can find your purpose and calling for life. You need to constantly expose yourself. I love what Tony Robinson said. Tony Robinson said, if you do what you have done always, you will get what you have always gotten. I want to repeat it. If you do what you have done always, you will get what you have always gotten. So in this devotion, I want to encourage you to start exposing yourself to new things, to different things. Read new books, dress in a new way, make new friends, go to new cities you have never been before. You can just enter a taxi, a bus, a subway, no matter the transport you want to take. Just go, travel, and come back. Speak to different new people. Attend different new seminars. And you will be surprised how your destinies and calling will pump up. Let me tell you, always know that whenever God exposes us for something, He wants us to absorb our destiny and our purpose for life. So I want to encourage you to do something new this month, this week, today. Expose yourself to something new. Maybe you have never been in social media, you have never talked to new friends, you have never been in a new city, you have never dressed in a new way, you have never eaten in a different restaurant, or you have never even eaten in a restaurant. Go and expose yourself. Just go there, enjoy yourself, and you will be surprised what will happen. Don't allow your destiny and purpose to be sleeping. You need to awake them. It is time for us to awake them by the little we can do and hand over everything to God. Thank you so much, and God bless you for being part of this family. We love you so much. Shalom.